the red blob pops up on the swell charts. And I was like, okay, you know what, I have to figure this out right now. Like, I gotta figure out where we're going, when we're going, how we're gonna get in. August 12th, the day before the big day, we got our stuff together, me and Ryan Moss. We went out and checked it. It was as good as it gets. The conditions were perfect. Water as clear as can be. We had an insane session on the inside ledge.
Listen the melody, sing the same song, similar energy to the brave ones. Live for today's song. Tomorrow's no promise, so long it never comes. Never follow money, just loving the life, living long. Till we're gone tomorrow, hustle, carry on. Building as we struggle, each and every one, teach one. Whatever that we on, connected like Qigong. Focus, the energy flows, you'll be the beacon. Remember, say nobody don't know what tomorrow holds. You control your future, that's how it goes. Views that were never told, roots from a rebel soul. Beautiful how we grow, that's for tomorrow.
Lucas, Chumbo, and Emio, I think we're pushing it the hardest. Those days there's usually a few standouts come out of the pack, and obviously the bodyboarders are always some because they go on some of the heaviest waves. They get in earlier, not standing up, they take the latest drops. But for the surfers, it was Emio and Lucas, who was just on a tear of the toe day and on a tear of the paddle day, taking off late, looking for the sets, wanting to be as deep as possible, and doing it all in style. We were a little worried about wind on the swell, so seeing that the conditions were as good as they were, we loved to see that. Friday the 13th, we had no idea what to expect. We thought it could be sixth paddle, it could be a maxing paddle, or it could be a toe day. And what we woke up to, the first thing we woke up to, was the guy we were staying with, Mika, telling us that the waves were so big, they were breaking inside the lagoon, had snapped his boat mooring off the reef. Boat was in the dock, which was being broken apart by waves. Adrenaline was already through the roof. Nerves were super high. We'd expected it to be big, but the size and the power and the amount of water moving around the marina and in the lagoon just told us basically like this day was going to be legendary and a really, really big, solid toe day at Choke. The clouds disappeared, the sun came out, blue skies, and Chokes was literally picture perfect, as big, gnarly, and good of a toe day as I've ever seen out there, and I've probably been going down there for 15 years.
You said I've tried, but the trying's done. You see me rise like a burning sun. I won't cry, I can't die. Those I'll be back again. I'll be back again.
Was just an experience I'll never forget. And we got to watch the legendary Matahi and his uncle sit out the back and use the patience game. Didn't even look at the waves we were towing. They waited literally 7 hours. At one point we brought them water and snacks because Matahi did not leave the water. He just stayed on his board waiting because he knew he just wanted the bomb. And later that day he ended up getting another one like Kali's, but he made it literally 30-foot toe slab. So unbelievable day, unbelievable trip. Couldn't have asked for a better time. I haven't scored like that maybe ever. I told everyone that asked, I was like, I think that's the hardest I've ever scored on a surf trip.